My name's Sue Bettner. I'm the Recreation Services Manager for Ben Park and Recreation District. We work with Amber and Aaron and Amy, and basically we've had them come in and work with our Kids Inc. staff. And our Kids Inc. program is at 14 elementary schools within the Ben Lapine School District. And it's an after-school program where we serve over approximately 1,200 children a year. So we brought them in to work with our staff on ways to deal with behavior and conscious discipline and things like that. So we're using the same language as the school district uses in the classroom because it's an extension of the school day. I think some of the impacts and changes we're seeing is that staff feel like they have more tools in their toolbox from the training, and that they can use that and then they can refer back. Hopefully we'll have another training coming up in August and we can reinforce that. Like I said, we did one training last fall, but I think it's just important to give our staff the tools to work with kiddos because we're seeing more behavior issues than we've ever seen before due to the pandemic and the socialization. We're all one community taking care of kids, and if we're not all working together in a big partnership, we can't expect to have behavior changes or even healthy kids. It's really important for us to work together with all partners and the whole entire community to be using the same language and techniques when we're dealing with behavior issues or children in general, not just behavior issues, but to create a healthy community, we need to all be working together. It's our job as adults to do that for children.
My name is Shaylee Hanks-Mink. I work for Ben Park and Recreation District. I'm a recreation supervisor. I supervise the Kids Inc. After School Care program, as well as Operation Recreation and the PAC program. I think one of the most important things that they really emphasize with our staff is just changing our lens, changing the way we look at behaviors, looking more at the holistic child, what's going on not only in our program, but also what's going on in their life outside of our program, in school, in their personal lives, and really emphasizing the need to do that in order to treat the entire child. It also allowed our staff the okay to take a pause sometimes and to take care of themselves as well. One particular student we had out at Elk Meadow Elementary comes from his background is traumatic. You know, he had a traumatic background, and through our training with Culture of Care, we were able to introduce trauma-informed care techniques that they had taught us in our training in order to help that student. We incorporated some social emotional learning techniques as well with him and really created that care structure that he needed in those moments. You know, was he perfect at the end? No, but at the end of the program, he trusted us. He came to us. He knew we were there to work with him, and not only him, but his family as well. I think it's always been needed. I think that anytime we're working with youth development, you know, it's evolving. It's ever evolving. And to find an organization to partner with that is up to date on their research and willing to come out and share their research with our staff and keep our staff up to date on the new and evolving research, I think it needs to be an ongoing process.